Hey YouTube, welcome to Koala Gardens. We're going to have a little look at how Ellie is going because the great news is Ellie is definitely a mama. Now we've known it for a little while and we can't wait to fully see her Joey, but we are starting to see little bits of Joey. Everything I'm doing here is completely voluntary. If you like this video and would like to help improve my equipment, help just with everything I'm doing, look for the super thanks below and you can contribute anything, even as little as $1. It all makes a difference. Ellie is such a sweetheart. She's got the most beautiful face and those ears, look at them blowing about in the wind. We've been watching Ellie for a couple of years since she came here as a juvenile. And finally today we're going to see the first little bits of this gorgeous Joey that she's carrying. Maybe you'd like to get involved in a more regular way. You could become a regular donator, part of an ever-growing Patreon family with video perks, and in the Loop Adopter where you get email perks. Just check out the links below to get more details. And I'd like to acknowledge the Widjabul people of the Bundjalung Nation on whose land I live, work and play. I'm Katrina and I'm passionate about saving koalas. Ellie is always one who likes to be high up in the trees. For that reason it can be really hard to get good video of her because she's so far up. But when I do, oh, is it worthwhile? Just look at that gorgeous face. Sometimes I just stand or sit and video because you never know when a koala is going to do something interesting and start moving about. Here she goes. I wonder if we'll get much of a look at that pouch bulge or even see Joey yet. You can often tell when a koala is about to jump. Now, look closely. Can you see how big that pouch is? It's almost like she's doing everything she can to hide that from us, isn't it? Her pouch looks so full at the moment, you would think that Joey must be out any day. And yet, this video was taken a week and a half or so before the next bit of video. One of the things with koalas spotting wild koalas is you never know any day you come along what you're going to find. Ellie's really high up in the treetops today. It took me quite a bit of moving around different angles to even be able to be certain it was her I was looking at. And finally, the day came when, look at that. Can you see that is an entire arm and a hand hanging out of the pouch? How ridiculously tiny and gorgeous is that little arm and hand? And then a few days later, look at this. That is a little foot hanging out of the pouch. Look at the tiny little claws. Oh my God, this is just unbelievably cute. At first I wasn't sure, is that a foot hanging out of the pouch or is Joey sitting in her lap? But we're going to see in a little bit that in fact Joey is in the pouch with just a foot hanging out, getting a bit of fresh air. So if we look carefully now, Ellie moves her leg, puts it up, stretches us out a bit. Unfortunately, I jerked the camera a bit, so I had to cut that snip out. She put her foot back up on the branch, and you can see that that is now just a pouch bulge. That is not a Joey sitting in her lap. You can see the pouch opening just there, and if you watch real close, you can see the pouch gives a few little wriggles. I moved around to another angle of the tree to film up at her and I couldn't believe what I saw. Now you're going to have to look close and I'll freeze the frame for a moment, but that is Joey's nose and chin. Joey is lying almost on its back, so the darker bit of the nose is below and the pale chin is up above. Now watch Joey wriggle. Did you see that? We just can't wait now for this Joey to be properly out of the pouch so we can get a really good look and enjoy watching this Joey grow. You can adopt Ellie and her Joey. There's links in the description below. But for now, can you stop and write in the comments below? Come on out, Joey. Keep on watching. Lots more great video to come. Are you looking for a great gift? Koala Gardens Redbubble shop has got all kinds of designs on all kinds of merchandise that would make the perfect gift for yourself or someone you love.